Hi, everybody, and welcome back. David Robertson from the Financial Center once again to just share some thoughts with you. And here today, I'm coming to you to talk about the Medicare Open Enrollment program. Medicare Open Enrollment starts October 15th and goes through December 7th of this year. And one of the things that means for you guys is that you're going to see a lot more commercials about Medicare. And unfortunately, there's going to be some pressure that you need to make choices. Well, folks, our job is here to help you to make good choices with your money. So what I did was to help to prepare you is I brought along one of our good friends, Randy, from Action Benefits, which is a local Medicare provider. They work with, they're an independent agent, work with many carriers. And what they do is they can actually craft plans, Medicare plans that fit the individual. So I've asked Randy to come and talk to us about this Medicare enrollment plan and some of the choices that you might have. So Randy, if you would, please share with our folks, what are some of the takeaways, the big things that they should really be aware of during this open enrollment period?
Yeah, so there's a few things to look out for during this open enrollment period. If the viewership here looks anything like national trends, about 52% of you have a Medicare Advantage plan, and the other 48% of your viewers, your clients, have a Medicare Supplement plan. So I want to talk first about 48% with the Medicare Supplement plan, because the message for you is a little bit different than it is for your counterparts. Yeah. There is no annual enrollment period for Medicare Supplement. They operate under a different set of rules, and making a change now when you're feeling all this pressure or seeing Jimmy Walker on the TV asking you to do something could put you through medical underwriting and end up making you pay more money for the exact same coverage you have now. That's not a good deal for anyone.
Right.
So with that out of the way, I also want to talk to those folks who might be enrolled in the Medicare Advantage plan for a few moments. Yeah. First thing, as David mentioned, is yes, this annual election period lasts from October 15th through December 7th of each year. During this time, you can enroll in or change your Medicare Advantage plan. You can enroll in or change your prescription drug plan, or you can drop either of those and return to original Medicare if you so choose. Whatever you choose needs to be done by December 7th of this year, so that coverage can be effective on January 1st of 2026. Mm-hmm. Now, within that, there's a lot of turmoil in the market. Lots of carriers are changing their benefits or their premiums. Yep. Lots of financial pressures that they're facing. So want to make sure there's a few things you pay attention to as well. First of all, by September 30th of this year, you should have received some mail from your carrier called your Annual Notice of Change, or your ANOC letter. That's going to take you through how your plan premium is changing. Some plans are going from $0 to either $25 or $35, which in a tightening economy could make a difference for you. Mm-hmm. You'll also see changes to your medical deductibles, your doctors, the way they're covered, so your co-pays and co-insurance, all important things that can help you weigh your costs as you go forward with your plan. There are some things, though, that are not included in that letter. Things like how your dental allowance might be changing, or your vision, your eyewear allowance, or your over-the-counter spending, or your hearing aid allowance might be changing as well. Those don't appear in the letter, but they're still very important ways in how you use your plan. So highly encourage you to either reach out to an independent agent like ourselves or visit the carrier website to find out more about what they're doing for plan year 2026 and figure out whether that meets your needs, especially if you do anticipate some dental work or needing hearing aids in the next year or so. The other thing we need to take a look at is that because there's lots of confusion, there's lots of turmoil in the market, predators and scammers are going to try and take advantage of that. So you may have unsolicited calls coming from folks telling you, again, that you might need to make a change, or I have this plan with this benefit available in your area, and we need to get you there now. Any Medicare agent that is following the law will not call you without your permission. And so you can kindly tell those folks to hang up, right? That you don't want to talk to them and that you're not going to make that plan change because you know that you need to talk to someone that you trust and know about such an important choice as this.
Randy, thank you. That was a mouthful. That was quite a bit of info. And if what I've done for you, hopefully this helps you to understand why am I seeing all of this stuff, and if someone does call, do you have to make a choice? What I've done is we've placed a little sheet here, which is attached to this video. Please take a moment to download that or print it, whatever. If you have questions, it helps to explain. And if you have any questions, ordinarily I would ask that you call Tim or myself here at the office. But in this case, I would rather you go directly to the experts, the people that do this stuff day to day. So if you have a question, who can they call, Andy, at Action Benefits?
So one of the most thoughtful agents I know that we've been working with for a long time is Troy Albrecht, and you can reach him at 248-603-3624.
Excellent. Thank you. You guys, hopefully this helps. If you have somebody else that needs this kind of information, that needs to see this stuff, that has questions about Medicare, please feel free to forward this on to them and download that piece. And until next time, we'll see you soon. Bye now.